The Roman Catholic Diocese of Westminster is an archdiocese of the Latin Rite of the Roman Catholic Church in England. Historically, however, it has always been styled the Diocese of Westminster. The archdiocese consists of all of London north of the River Thames and west of the River Lea, together with the borough of Spelthorne and the county of Hertfordshire, which lies immediately to London's north. The diocese is led by the Archbishop of Westminster, who serves as pastor of the Mother Church, Westminster Cathedral, as well as the Metropolitan Bishop of the Metropolitan Province of Westminster. Since the re-establishment of the English Catholic dioceses in 1850, each Archbishop of Westminster, including the incumbent, Archbishop Vincent Gerard Nichols, has been created a cardinal by the Pope in consistory, often as the only cardinal in England. It is also customary for the Archbishop of Westminster to be elected President of the Catholic Bishops' Conference of England and Wales, providing a degree of a formal direction for the other English bishops and archbishops. However, he is not formally a primate, though has special privileges conferred by the papal bull CQRS. The diocese is one of the smallest dioceses in England and Wales in geographical area, but the largest in terms of Catholic population and priests. It is legally established as a diocese, though canonically an archdiocese. The suffragan sees of Westminster, the dioceses of Brentwood, East Anglia, Northampton and Nottingham. History. The diocese essentially covers the same region as the Church of England Diocese of London as it was before the English Reformation until 1850, adopting, like most dioceses across England, an alternative name but based on the centuries-old divisions of the country. The archdiocese effectively survived the period of Catholic oppression in English history as a missionary territory established by canons accepted by Rome in 1622 as the Apostolic Vicariate of England, which was in public law pronounced in England and Wales illegal as counter to the established Church. The mostly clandestine Apostolic Vicariate covering the country was divided so that the Apostolic Vicariate of London District formed on the 30th of January, 1688, coinciding with a degree of freedoms. By decree of Pope Pius IX, this entity gained its elevation to the rank of a Metropolitan Archdiocese on the 29th of September 1850. Present. On the 3rd of April 2009, it was announced that the Archbishop of Birmingham, the Most Reverend Vincent Nichols, would become the 11th Archbishop of Westminster. Cormac Murphy O'Connor, who was installed as 10th Archbishop of Westminster on the 22nd of March 2000 and was elevated to the rank of Cardinal Priest of the title of Santa Maria Sopra Minerva by Pope John Paul II on the 21st of February 2001, became Archbishop Emeritus. This followed Cardinal Murphy O'Connor's announcement on the 9th of July 2007 that, in accordance with the age limit of 75 years prescribed for bishops in the Code of Canon Law, he submitted his resignation to Pope Benedict XVI. He further announced that the Pope had asked him to continue in his pastoral ministry as Archbishop beyond the age limit until further provision was made. The Archbishop is usually assisted by 4 auxiliary bishops, each with specific areas of responsibility within the administration of the Archdiocese. One of the auxiliary bishops serves as Chancellor and moderator of the Metropolitan Curia, one as Vicar for the clergy, one for pastoral affairs, and one for education and formation. The Metropolitan Curia and Chancery offices are located at Vaughan House outside Westminster Cathedral in central London. The Diocesan Seminary, Allen Hall, is located in Chelsea, West London, and is a direct descendant of the Seminary of Douai College, France. Archbishops: 1. Nicholas Wiseman, 2. Henry Manning, 3. Herbert Vaughan, 4. Francis Bourne, 5. Arthur Hinsley, 6. Bernard Griffin, 7. William Godfrey, 8. John Carmel Heenan 9, Basil Hume 10, Cormac Murphy O'Connor 11, Vincent Nichols. Liturgical and pastoral life. Liturgy in the diocese is primarily based around the revised Roman Rite promulgated by Pope Paul VI, now in its third edition. However, as might be expected from a city as cosmopolitan as London, there is a great diversity in the liturgy as celebrated by Catholics. The Latin Mass Society arranges liturgy according to the 1962 Missal with episcopal approval. The Ukrainian Rite Catholics have a strong presence in the diocese with their own cathedral in Binney Street close to Bond Street. There is a Lebanese Maronite community based at Our Lady of Sorrows Catholic Church in Cirencester Street in West London, a Melkite community in Pimlico, at St Barnabas Church of England Church, an Ethiopian Catholic Church, Our Lady Queen of Heaven, in Queensway, West London, an Eritrean Catholic Church, St Aidan of Lindisfarne, in East Acton, a Chaldean Catholic Church, St Anne's, in Laxton Place, and a Belarusian Catholic Church in Holden Avenue in North London. There are also a large number of masses for the expatriate Polish community, as well as French, German, Spanish and Italian language churches. The diocese is also responsible for many chaplaincies, including Heathrow Airport, hospitals and prisons. C Street, George's Interdenominational Chapel, Heathrow Airport. For more information about the Heathrow Airport Latin Rite Catholic chaplaincy, there are a large number of religious communities in the diocese. Religious orders of men include the Assumptionists at Bethnal Green, Hitchin and Burnt Oak, the Augustinians at Hammersmith and Hoxton, the Augustinian Recollects at Kensal New Town, Kensington and Wembley, the Benedictines at Ealing Abbey and Cockfosters, the Carmelites at Finchley East, Discalced Carmelites at Kensington, the Christian Brothers at Twickenham, the Missionary Columban Fathers at Hampstead, the Dominicans at Haverstock Hill, the Franciscans at Pimlico, the Franciscan Friars of the Atonement in Westminster, the Holy Ghost Fathers at New Barnet and Northwood, and the Passionists at Highgate. The Jesuits have a large presence in London with communities in Mayfair, Kensington, Kilburn, Ostley, Southall, Stamford Hill, Swiss Cottage and Willesden Green. The Oratorians are based at the Church of the Immaculate Heart of Mary in Kensington, which is popularly known as the Brompton Oratory and is the largest church in the diocese after Westminster Cathedral. Religious communities of women include the Carmelites at Golders Green and Ware, the Poorclairs in Barnet, the Franciscan Sisters of Our Lady of Victories at the Cathedral, the Ursulines of Jesus at Hoxton, Kingsland and Stamford Hill, the Dominicans at Bushey, Cricklewood, Ealing, Edgware, Harpenden, Harrow-on-the-Hill, Haverstock Hill, Hemel Hempstead, Ostley, Stevenage and Pinner. The Institute of the BVM is located in Swiss Cottage, Acton, Ostley, Redbourne and St Albans. The Sisters of Mercy are located at the Cathedral, Acton East, Bethnal Green, Bow, Clapton Park, Commercial Road, Cricklewood, Feltham, Hampton Hill, Hillingdon, Kensal, Newtown, Marylebone Road, St Albans, St John's Wood, Twickenham and Underwood Road. The Servants of the Mother of God at Bayswater, Hampton and Somers Town. The diocese is involved in both the independent and state schools sectors. Some 159 state and 10 independent primary schools are run by the diocese along with 42 state and 4 independent secondary schools. There are also a further 5 independent primary, secondary and special schools, including the choristers' school attached to the cathedral. Music in the diocese is as diverse as the communities represented in it, but the all-male cathedral choir is reputedly one of the best in the country and sings at all chief masses in the cathedral as well as the daily divine offices. There are several choirs that specialize in Gregorian chant and a charismatic group centered on the diocesan seminary at Allen Hall, Deaneries. The diocese is divided into 24 deaneries and 217 parishes. In London, 156 parishes: Barnet, Burnt Oak, Cricklewood, Edgware, Finchley Church End, Finchley East, Finchley North, Graham Park, Golders Green, Hendon, West Mill Hill, New Barnet, Whetstone, Brent, Dollis Hill, Kensal Rise, Kenton, Kingsbury Green, Neasden, Stonebridge, Sudbury, Wembley Park, Wembley Preston Road, Willesden Green, Camden Town, Hampstead, Haverstock Hill, Kentish Town, Kilburn West, Lebanese Church, Somers Town, Swiss Cottage, Cathedral, Ealing, Acton East, Acton West, Ealing Abbey, Greenford, Hanwell, Northfields, Perivale, Polish Church, Ealing, Southall, Enfield, Cockfosters, Cuffley, Edmonton, Enfield, New Southgate, Palmer's Green, Ponders End, Potters Bar, Hackney, Clapton Park, Hackney, Homerton, Hoxton, Kingsland, Manor House, Stoke Newington, Hammersmith and Fulham, Brook Green, Fulham 2 Stevendale Road, Hammersmith, Parsons Green, Polish Church, Shepherd's Bush, White City, Haringey, Muswell Hill, Stamford Hill, Stroud Green, Tottenham, West Green, Wood Green, Harrow North, Harrow South, Harrow on the Hill, Headstone Lane, Pinner, Standmore, Wealdstone, Hillingdon, Eastcote, Harefield, Hayes, Hillingdon, London Airport, Northwood, Ruislip South, Uxbridge, West Drayton, Yeading, Hounslow, Brantford, Chiswick, Cranford, Feltham, Grove Park, Gunnersbury, Heston, Hounslow, Isleworth, Osterley, Islington, Archway, Bunhill Row, Clerkenwell, Copenhagen Street, Highbury, Highgate, Holloway, Islington, Polish Church, Islington, Tollington Park, Kensington and Chelsea, Chelsea 1, Chelsea 2, Fulham Road, Kensington 1, Kensington 2, Oratory, Marylebone, Farm Street, Marylebone, Ogle Street, Spanish Place, St John's Wood, Ukrainian Church, University Chaplaincy, North Kensington, Bayswater, Harrow Road, Kensal Newtown, Notting Hill, Paddington, Queensway, St Charles Square, Tower Hamlets, Bethnal Green, Bow Common, Commercial Road, German Church, Limehouse, Lithuanian Church, Mile End, Millwall, Poplar, Tower Hill, Underwood Road, Wapping, Westminster Cathedral, Covent Garden, Ely Place, French Church, Italian Church, Lincoln's Inn Fields, Moorfields, Pimlico, Soho Square, Warwick Street, far southwest, 11 parishes, Upper Thames, Ashford, Hampton Hill, Hampton-on-Thames, Shepperton, St Margaret's-on-Thames, Staines-upon-Thames, Stanwell, Sunbury-on-Thames, Teddington, Twickenham, Whitton. In Hertfordshire, 50 parishes, Hatfield, combined with Stevenage, Lee Valley, Bishops Stortford, Buntingford, Cheshunt, Hertford, Hoddesdon, Muchaddy, Old Hall Green, Sawbridgeworth, Waltham Cross Ware, St Albans, Berkhamsted, Bournemouth North, Harpenden, Hemel Hempstead East, Hemel Hempstead North, Hemel Hempstead West, London, Colney, Radlett, Redbourne, Shenley, St Albans South, Tring, Wheathampstead, Stevenage, Baldock, Hatfield South, Hitchin, Nebworth, Letchworth, Garden City, Royston, Stevenage Shep Hall, Stevenage Transfiguration, Welwyn Garden City, Diggswell, Welwyn Garden City East, Watford, Abbots Langley, Bushey, Carpenters Park and South Oxley, Chipperfield, Chorleywood, Croxley Green, Garston, Mill Hill, Rickmansworth, Watford North,